Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Pam and today's video is going to be me rearranging my bookshelves. I have one here, I have another one over there. Let me show it to you, but yeah, it's over there. So it's been a couple of years. My bookshelves has been arranged by color. So basically they're rainbow. I really love the rainbow arrangement. Like I really love it. I think yeah, I think it's beautiful. Okay, but I feel like I'm crazy saying that, but I have this urge of like changing my bookshelves, how I like arrange them. I have two other bookshelves. So all these in my living room are my read books. All my TBR books are in another two bookshelves in my office / guest bedroom. And basically, over there, they're arranged by genre, not by color. And I really love it. I really love how it's arranged. And you know, it was not difficult for me to deal with like the rainbow because it's really easy for me to find my books on my bookshelf because I really associate like colors with things, you know. I'm really good at that. So it was not difficult for me to find my books. But I've been watching a couple of videos of people rearranging their bookshelves, and also I feel like this is impulsive, but it's really not. I thought about it. I've been thinking about changing my books, how they're arranged, for like the past couple of days. We are Friday night, 9:30, so that's why I feel like I'm crazy, because it's really not the right time to do it. It's really dark outside, okay? Yeah, I have my ring light because it's really dark. But I was on my couch and I was reading, and I was just like, I really want to do it. I really want to do it, and I don't want to wait until tomorrow morning to do it. So I'm gonna do it tonight. So basically, I am going to rearrange my bookshelves by genre. It's scary because if I don't like it, I will have to rearrange them by color. I just don't want to waste my time, but I really want to do it. And I feel like if I don't do it, I'm gonna regret it, and yeah, I have to do it, okay? I have to do it, whether I'm gonna like it or not. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna film myself rearranging the bookshelves, and I'm gonna comment on here probably. I'm gonna insert clips, I'm gonna fast forward things, and while I'm doing that, I'm gonna listen to an audiobook. I'm gonna listen to the audiobook of Night by Elie Wiesel. I know this book is heartbreaking, but I feel like I need a book that is really gonna immerse myself into like a story, because yeah, the rearranging is not gonna be that hard. I think it's not going to be that hard. Yeah, anyway, I'm gonna listen to this while I'm rearranging bookshelves. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, and that's really stressful. Yeah, I really want to like do it and finish it tonight. It's just crazy. It's so stupid of me to do that, but that's really what I want to do. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So let's start. This intro is long enough. Let's start. I already feel I'm gonna eat this. God. Yeah, so all the red colored books are off. I think here is going to be my fantasy, well, the start of my fantasy. So yeah, because I have like all of these that are fantasy, just like red books, fantasy. So and they're part of a series. So I'm just gonna put them over there, and I'm gonna arrange it. Okay, the fantasies. It's probably gonna be this one too, because yeah. Do I want to do like fantasy top 2 shelves or those two? I think I'm gonna go those two. It's just gonna be easier for me. Yeah. Okay. So fantasy, probably sci-fi, probably dystopian. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So, as you can tell already, it's pretty full. And I have a lot of sci-fi and dystopian. So, the first pile that you can see, so this one is sci-fi and this one is dystopian. So, I might start to put like, oh, let me show you. So I might start to put sci-fi dystopian over here. And let's wash those shelves too, because we're here. So why not? Why not to do some cleaning as well? So I just finished arranging, like separating all the books. So over here we have fantasy, sci-fi, dystopian, and now over there, let me show it to you. Okay, here we have contemporaries. Over there we have thrillers. Then we have fiction over here. Then we have classics. In the back we have poetry. Then historical fiction. Magical realism, which I think I'm gonna include in fantasy, and I have graphic novels. Yeah, so this is gonna be fantasy. Okay. Now I have to go over there to do that one. I have like 3 books that I'm not sure which would. I have those. So I have this Savage Song and Our Dark Duet. Because there's like demons, I feel like it's fantasy, but it's like set in the real world and it's kind of like dystopian. So I'm gonna think about it. This one is like a bunch of genre throw on together, so I don't know. I'm gonna think about it too. So now we're gonna move on over there. See you in a minute. Hi, we are here. So let's go for this one. You know what we're gonna do. You know the drill. So let's go. I just realized I had that. I unowned the Divergent series, so Divergent, Insurgent, and Allegiant. I don't own those books anymore. Why do I have 4 on my bookshelves? Like, it doesn't make any sense. So I'm just gonna get rid of it. I'm gonna unhaul it. So let's continue. I'm a bit concerned right now just because, let me show it to you. Those 2 are fantasy. The first 2 ones are fantasy, and they're pretty full already. Then I have sci-fi and dystopian. So I think it's gonna be like the last 2 dystopian, because I think I have more dystopian than sci-fi. So the 2 bottom ones are gonna be dystopian, then it's gonna be sci-fi, and I'm gonna have 3 shelves of fantasy books. Yes. So I think it's what is going to happen. Or I'm gonna do like 3 first fantasy, and I'm gonna put like my sci-fi and dystopian over here. We'll see. I don't know what to do. I just realized I thought this book was this book. Yeah. So this one is definitely a sci-fi. This one is all the genre bunch up together. I fucked up. Sorry. I'm done. Well, no, but I mean, I'm done getting all the books out and arranged by genre. So I realized I have a lot of fantasy and contemporary and sci-fi dystopian. I'm gonna leave the sci-fi fantasy dystopian over there. It's gonna be just fantasy sci-fi dystopian. Over here, I'm gonna have contemporaries. Maybe it's gonna be like 2 shelves or like 3. We'll see, but I think it's gonna be more 2. Then we're gonna have like thrillers, I think. Yeah. Then nonfiction, classic, and like other. Or like classic, other, thriller, maybe 2 shelves. We'll see how it goes. I'm gonna do this one first just because I'm set over here with my camera. So yeah, let's do this. This is really exciting. So now I have to stop my brain to try to arrange them by color because that's really not what I want to do here. So I have to like talk to my brain and be like, no, don't arrange them by color, by shelves, you know? So I'm just gonna put them there and here. If they're part of a series, I'm gonna put them together, which is really weird because it's been so long since I've put like series together. So let's do this. Okay, so this is a little fast forward, but yeah. Let's do a little tour of like what so far it's gonna be like. So over here we have my contemporaries. The first 2 shelves are contemporaries. I decided to split them by kind of like sub genre after that, if you like. So from here to like over there, it's like mental health issues. That is primarily the theme of the story. Then over here to like over here, it's social justice, and you know, racism, immigration, feminism, all that stuff. Then I have like 2 disabilities which are the main theme of the books. Then I have contemporaries that have either a mystery or thriller element or a fantasy element, or like, yeah, so that kind of stuff is over here. Then here, it's the continuation of here, those two. And then I have all my contemporary romance, which I'm quite surprised that I have so many. But to be fair, the last one that I've read are like these three, and like this one, I think. But I've read all of them like 2-3 years ago, and I'm kind of like, this is kind of not my vibe anymore. Yeah, you know, I don't really love romance. Over here is my thrillers. I didn't split them in like subgenre. I decided to just regroup multiple books by the same author. So, example, I have my Ruth Ray over here. I have my Freya Hendricks and Sarah Pekkanen over here. I have my Peter Swanson, my Riley Sager, my Marisha Pessoa, and yeah, pretty much it. And over here, I have like my 3 horror books because, yes, not my favorite genre either. Hi, it's pretty late. It's past midnight. So I made some changes, and I'm gonna make more changes tomorrow morning. So I'm gonna insert, yeah. Anyway, okay. Oh my god, I'm so tired. So the contemporary didn't change. The trailers either. It's more here, down here. I decided to put my sci-fi over here. My sci-fi dystopian. All there. 2 down there. So yeah. So basically I have like a standalone here. Up to here. I have a standalone, and then here I have a series, either ongoing series or series that are completed. For my sci-fi, I still have those 3 to put, like the Illuminatifies. Okay, I'm gonna go down there. It's better. So here are sci-fi, other sci-fis. So either series I need to complete, a series I'm not gonna complete, and like a series that it's complete. Yeah. Then I have over there all my dystopian. I have other dystopian down there. I have all my editions of The Hunger Games. I don't know if you can see. You probably can't. I have all my editions of the Hunger Games series. I have like 3 sets of editions. Oh wow. Then I have like other dystopian series and like standalone dystopian. So yeah, so this is it basically. I need more space for sci-fi dystopian because yeah, those 3 don't fit. I still have another one I need to put there. I still have 2 that I need to put there. Another one that I need to put there. Anyway, yeah, I need more space. So tomorrow I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my time to try to make more space. So stack some books on each other and stuff. And yeah, so let's go over there now. So we're back on this side, and here I have my fantasy. I have 4 shelf fantasy books, and yeah, so over here I have like my middle grade one. Then I have because I have a couple of Rick Riordan's Present or like Disney imprint middle grade. I decided to put the Kane Chronicles over here by Rick Riordan, and also the My Mischiefs series. So yeah, and so over here we have YA, duologies, trilogies. There's some that I have like multiple editions. Anyway, yeah, and I have my Wayward Children series over here. It's just because I own 3 of the 6 books that are out. Then I have here my longer series shelf. It's pretty empty just because I know I'm gonna fill it out this year pretty quickly. So this one is complete, but you know, I have after that the Witchland series, which I'm probably gonna have like 3 books this year for this one. Then I have the Throne of Glass series. Oops, this one is not in the right order. Which I have the 2nd through the 7th book to put here. And I have the Miss Bourne series, which I own the first 3 books, and I own the 5th and the 6th also. So yeah. And finally, then there we have my Alcrate books. There's some books here in the Alcrate that are part of a series that I will either finish or not. We'll see. Then we have like standalone fantasy books, YA fantasy books, and I have my Song of Ice and Fire series over here. And so down here we have the nonfiction. So I decided to move the nonfiction here with the historical fiction. I'm gonna put it right there. Oh, much better. Okay. So, like I said, my nonfiction, I have like my social justice one, my sciencey one, my only true crime, and my memoirs. Then over here I have my historical fiction, so adult. Well, is it adult? I don't know. Anyway. Then I have my classics down there. So basically I have my romance classic, my more sci-fi dystopian one, my children's classic, Sherlock Holmes. I want to put all of them there. More Halloweeny horror classic and fantasy classic. So yeah, now it's always a falling. Whatever. We're gonna ignore that. I'm gonna fix this tomorrow morning. Now I'm just like too tired. So I'm really sorry for like my glasses. They're really glaring. Anyway. God. Okay, here I have my graphic novels. Have like 4, and here I have my poetry. So yeah. So hi, we are the next day, and basically this morning I made myself look prettier. That's what I did. I rearranged some stuff. I moved some stuff too to just make them look prettier and just more pleasing to the eye. And basically after that I went on a bike ride and with my friends. So I just got back. So here I'm gonna show you the final result. So let's start with up there. So here nothing really changed. It's still my middle grade fantasy with my Reorganizing Disney Aquarian shelf. The thing that I changed is that I decided to put my Heroes of Olympus over here series just because they're all there, you know. So make more sense to put them there instead of here. So I moved them here. Then here I did a stack just to make more space, and also it looks pretty good. Then over here I have still like fantasy series. I decided to move on the Song of Ice and Fire series, so it was there down there on this shelf. I decided to move it up here, and now I just realized that they're mixed. They're not in the right order. So let me just fix that. Okay, here we go. And I added a little fake plant. Over here we have a little book stack of really old books. It's like a kind of like a little decoration and a fake plant. And then I have other fantasy. This didn't change really a lot too. Now let's go down. And down there we have my nonfiction over here, and then I decided to put my Hunger Games sets over here just because I needed space on the other shelves, and I thought, why not? I'm gonna put it there. After that, here I have my classics, then I have my graphic novels, and I have my poetry, and then I have my historical fiction. And the process of rearranging my bookshelves made me realize that I don't read a lot of historical fiction, and that's really something that I want to change. So yeah, this is gonna be bigger someday, I hope. And so let's go to the other shelves, and after that at the end I'm gonna do like a overall look of both of the bookshelves, what they look like far away. Yeah, so let's go. the other way. So on this bookshelf over here we have my contemporaries. That didn't change. These are my two contemporary shelves. The only thing is that I stacked some books just to make more space, just to make it look cuter, I guess. But yeah, I had it a fake plant. Then over here we have my thrillers and mystery and horror. That didn't change. And finally we have over here my sci-fi. So I stacked some books because I needed a space. So I have some standalone, part of a series. Yeah, so let's go down now. So down here we have my dystopian, and basically I think here are my favorites. Dystopian, yeah. My favorite series. Let's just say that because I have other like favorite over there. But yeah, these are my favorite dystopian series over here. And then I have other dystopian. And I have some standalone, then some part of a series that I need to continue. Then here more like first contact with aliens kind of thing, a series I'm never gonna finish, and then other series that I read also that are. Now I'm gonna do the overall look of my two bookshelves. So let's go. So this is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I really enjoy doing that. I feel really great about how my bookshelves look. I really love it, and it made me realize some stuff. I just really love it. I'm really happy that I did it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.